I am an American patriot. I have served my country for most of my life. I served honorably in the United States Air Force and the United States Navy. I was a patrol boat captain in the harbor of Da Nang and on the Qua Viet River attached to the Office of Naval Security and Intelligence headquartered at Camp Carter in the Vietnam War. I was presented the Navy Achievement Medal with the V for Valor and the Navy Commendation Medal with the V for Valor for service in the war. Not one man under my command was ever wounded or killed while he remained under my command, and I engaged the enemy more than any other boat on the river or in the harbor. I had planned to make the military my career. Needless to say, I could no longer pursue that course. What I thought I had been serving was not at all what I was really serving. I left the Navy with an honorable discharge on December the 11th, 1975. I have spent the last 24 years of my life researching and exposing the treason within our government, and make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen, it is treason. I wrote a book entitled Behold a Pale Horse, published an exposure of the Oklahoma City bombing entitled Oklahoma City Day 1 by Michelle Marie Moore. I publish a national newspaper entitled Veritas, and I host a worldwide broadcast which began on May 4th, 1992, entitled The Hour of the Time. I reminded the American people who had forgotten what all of these things were. I told them the truth about the philosophies of the New World Order. I exposed them. I drug out the secrets from the dark corners and under the rocks and out of the stinking putrid holes, and I exposed them to the light of the day. We are not the only people who have been targeted for destruction by President Clinton and his administration. What Clinton has done to us is clearly, without any doubt whatsoever, abuse of the powers of the president. Me, my wife, and our children live from day to day, terrorized, constantly under the threat of murder or imprisonment, which we know will result in murder, by the treasonous powers that have infiltrated our government to destroy it from within. I am absolutely 100% completely loyal to the constitutional republic that was established by the founders under the rule of law. The Constitution for the United States of America is still my supreme law of the land. In the rest of the nation, it has been subverted. It still rules on this mountaintop in the Round Valley of Arizona. Indeed, I have devoted my entire life to the restoration of constitutional Republican government, to the liberty and freedom of all people, of all races, of all religions, of all places of ancestral origin. And I am ready and willing to die in defense of that cause at any time that God deems it necessary for me to do so.